Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. So it's been a full week since the last episode and we begin today with one from that of Sliker involving his YouTube channel. This one has a bit of background as Sliker didn't want to run his own YouTube channel, so instead, like many other streamers, got someone else to run it for him. In this case, Sliker got a good friend to fully create the channel for him, to the point where this friend even had full ownership of the channel. So his friend would create videos and in return be promoting Sliker's Twitch channel. But that all came crashing down as Sliker tweeted, "For people asking, yes, my YouTube is gone. I asked for ownership and this is the result. Don't trust anyone. It's my fault for not creating it under my email, but I thought I could trust him. Moving on, I'll be creating a new YouTube account." So there were a few rumors surrounding this one I found online, so I reached out to Sliker to confirm or deny these. So rumor 1 was, did the editor keep 100% of the channel's revenue? Sliker confirmed that this was true. Rumor 2, the editor kept the 100k plaque the channel earned. This is not true. Sliker confirmed that he has the plaque. And rumor 3, Sliker wanted ownership of the channel because this guy was slacking on uploads. Sliker confirmed this was true and therefore is the reason that Sliker wanted ownership of the channel. So as of deleting this channel, it had some pretty good stats too. As of the deletion, it had 127,000 subscribers and 18.3 million views. So what most likely happened here is this guy was slacking off and slowing down on uploads. Sliker decided he wanted ownership of the channel and the editor knew he was slacking and felt threatened that he was going to lose the channel completely, and most likely replaced with another editor. So in retaliation to this, the editor decided to delete the channel completely. The final question I had for Sliker is there any update on the channel itself? And Sliker did say that he's in works of getting the channel back, but that part is completely up to YouTube and is very hard to do. Next up we got one from that of Lirik, with a situation involving his logo. Over the past few weeks there's been a lot of streamer-centered skins made in Rust. This week a lot of the Spanish-speaking streamers have had their turn. In this case we're looking at the streamer Rubius, who has a similar logo to Lirik, that being the Cheshire Cat, which is well known for this wide and large smile. In the case of Lirik's logo though, this is a Scottish fold cat. Well, a lot of viewers believe that Rubius stole Lirik's logo, as they're very similar, and so here Lirik responded to that accusation on stream, saying the following.
I know, there's a streamer out there, Rubius. He has his, dude, his community's huge. I'm not even gonna, that's like poking a beehive. So I'm not even gonna say anything. I remember this though. This is his logo. But like, I don't know if I had my logo before, but the thing is like, my logo's kind of like, it's a fucking smile. There's so many ways of looking at it. So it's kind of like, whatever. I don't know. I don't really care. Like, sure, I guess. He's probably a nice guy. But yeah, man, I don't know.
Also on the topic of the Spanish community getting their own Rust skins, we have the streamer Illo, who had an influx of viewership, who prior to the Rust saga averaged around 10,000 viewers, and this week hit peak viewerships of 93,000. Well, as we saw last week, the streamer Lily Pitchu received some harassment because viewers wanted to receive her skin and she wasn't streaming enough for them to get it. So this week we have a similar situation with viewers telling Illo to go live because he took a break on Sunday. So on stream he switched over to English to tell the viewers he is going to go live when he wants to. This clip absolutely blew up, getting over 200,000 views, so here it is.
Hay 50.000 personas aquí, ¿por qué? Es mentira, ¿no? ¿O estáis riendo de mí? English speakers, the skin is okay. You watch this 2 hours, you get the skin. And don't tell me when I don't stream, you are not my father, understand? I mean, I stream when I can and when I want. I have the freedom to stream when I want. Don't come to Twitter to say, IlloJuan stream. What the fuck, man? Do I tell you when to go to work? No, man, but don't tell me when I have to work. You understand? I mean, yesterday, Twitter, oh, this man has a skin in Rust, he doesn't stream. Motherfucker. 1 week streaming 8 hours a day. 1 day I don't stream, Sunday, you know. Echarse para atrás, cafecito, Sunday, relax.
Following on, we have one from Jadeyanh. Now this following one is a bit of a continuation showing the kind of stalkers JD has in her community. In episode 200 we saw that one of our viewers ordered 25 pizzas to her house, as well as the fire brigade saying there was a gas leak at her house. That previous situation caused JD to end her stream, and she later said that she would be moving out. But that previous situation was at the end of November, and now we have an even worse situation. JD shared what happened on stream, stating, "While streaming, my, in quotes, dad called me. When I picked up, a guy demanded that I showed my boobs on stream. He said if I refuse, he will slit my dad's throat, who according to him, was lying tied up on the floor. He kept calling me horrible things and even dropped my address in order to terrify me even more. I tried to reason with him. After I refused to show my boobs because he wouldn't let me speak to my dad, he said he killed him. Seconds after he killed my dad, my mod wrote in chat that he contacted my uncle who contacted my dad. He was fine, asleep when all of this occurred. After hearing the news, I immediately hung up on him and called the police. I'm writing all of this down because I'm talking in German and I don't want there to be any misunderstanding because this is quite serious." So this is quite a messed up situation. The original stream has been taken down, but we do have clips still up from the moment these events happened. As stated, JD's dad called her and she was expecting her dad on the other end. Most likely, based on her reaction, she believes this person is calling from her dad's phone, which furthers the idea that this whole situation is real. This following clip is translated using AI, so keep in mind that it's not perfect, but here is the moment Jadeyanh got the call.
Oh wait, my dad is calling. Hold on. Hallo Papa.
Wenn du deinen Vater leben wiedersehen willst, dann zeig jetzt deine Titten. Sofort im Stream.
Wie bitte?
Wenn du deinen Vater leben wiedersehen willst, dann zeigst du jetzt deine Titten im Stream. Hast mich verstanden? Hast mich verstanden?
Wer bist du?
Dein Vater lebt, der liegt hier gefesselt bei mir.
Wie bitte?
Und ich werde nicht... Du kannst ruhig glauben. Ich werde ihm die Kehle durchschneiden mit dem kleinen Zeit.
There are a few more clips, but they're even more distressing than this one. The phone call with this guy blackmailing her lasts a few minutes with the sole intention of making JD believe she has two options. Option 1, get naked on stream, or option 2, her own dad will die. During the call we can see the worry build up, but it's not until after the call that we can see the reality sink in. JD really believed this situation actually happened. So of course there is one clip, again this is a translation. After that call ended, JD called the police with what just happened. Here is that.
Hallo. Ich habe eben einen Anruf erhalten, dass jemand meinen Vater gefesselt hat und ihn durch die Kehle durchschneidet, wenn ich meine Brüste nicht zeige online. Und hat sich rausgestellt, dass der Mann nicht mit meinem Vater ist und dass mein Vater sicher ist. Aber ich wollte fragen, ob Sie herausfinden können, woher die Nummer kommt.
Langsam, sagen Sie mir mal Ihren Namen.
After that entire situation, as we saw, Jadeyanh did call the police and sent over the same information we saw in that previous statement. But prior to that situation, the first tweet she made said, "I'm okay and my dad is still alive," which her own dad ended up responding, where he said, "Hell yeah, and I will be for a long time. My daughter is strong and no one can blackmail her." JD later followed on with that previous statement saying, "On that note, thank you to everyone who was there to comfort me. Special thanks to my mod, Credits, for going above and beyond. I'm truly blessed to have someone like you in my life. I'm still under shock because I believe for a couple seconds that I let my dad get murdered because I didn't flash on stream. Everything feels numb." And so that is the situation in full. Aside from that, JD has gone live since and talked about the situation a little bit, where she states that the police are looking into it, she is more prepared in the future, and she didn't want this to stop her continuing her career in live streaming. So finally, for all of this, here is that clip.
Get straight to the point, because I know many people are not here really for me and my content, more about what happened yesterday, so I'm gonna put that straight aside. Police is on it. I'm relieved to know how much jail time you get when you blackmail people in Germany. I'm more prepared now, so just in case something ever happens like this again, I'm better trained. That's it. But I didn't want this to, like, how do you say it? Like, I did not want to stream because I love streaming, and at the end, I suppose nothing went like really wrong. Like we all fine. It just was a huge shock, not gonna lie. I think it was the scariest thing I've ever encountered in my life. Not because, I mean, there were scary moments in my life, but it was the first time that actually like I thought something happened to my family. That was really, really, really bad. But yeah, they working on it, the police, I mean, so don't worry.
And following on for today's episode, we have a bunch of bans, beginning with that of KiaraaKitty. She was banned on Friday for a day and didn't share the reason for the ban anywhere, but later shared on stream it was because she was wearing a bunny outfit, which caused an inappropriate attire ban.
I got banned because I said no, I was wearing the bunny outfit, so it's just improper attire.
Then next up we got a ban from that of CodeMiko. Now CodeMiko has recently become a very big streamer as a VTuber interviewing various other streamers on the platform. Once again, the CodeMiko has not shared the reason for the ban, firstly just tweeting the sage emote, later sharing I'll be back soon, and due to the suspicion surrounding the reason has since updated saying it's not because of the word simp. This is CodeMiko's third ban and we don't currently know why, but this did end up cancelling her interview with Dr. K, which is a shame. And lastly we have the ban of the now former president of the United States, Trump. Previous to this, 2 weeks ago, Trump's accounts on many social medias got locked after the riots that happened in Washington. Alongside that, his Twitch account was also locked. Not banned, but it couldn't be streamed on or used. So now coming on to today, Trump's Twitch account has been completely banned. Similarly, we don't know the reason, but we can assume it's permanent, given the account hasn't even been able to stream until now. And so that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, it really does help. I want to thank you all for watching as normal, and I hope to see you in the next one.